And his opponent to my left, who is accompanied to the ring by Jimmy Limits and Angel Cross. From Albany, New York, weighing 186 pounds, he is the current TIW champion, Elite Terrell.
So it begins another chapter in this rivalry between these two, and really all 5 of the men that we just saw, or 4 of the men we saw here at ringside. And another title defense for Elite Terrell. Terrell and Foxx Vinyer squaring off for the TIW championship.
It's their second time in 3 months, is it at this point? Maybe 4.
Oh my gosh! Traded rights, and those act out firework. Have to walk outside of the ring for a second.
It's a good thing Foxx was wearing that mouth guard.
Yeah, he had to reset. Now they both go for the tie-up. Reversals and rights by Terrell here.
Going high-low, pump kick.
Foxx off the ropes. Vinyer with a reversal. Under the speed by Terrell. Beautiful Telltale head takedown.
Japanese arm drag.
Vinyer in
Measuring
sights. Yep. Drop kick into the corner. Down goes Vinyer. Good drop. It's impressive. He delivers that and almost lands on his feet, catching himself. The athleticism Elite Terrell brings to the table is almost unlike anybody else here at TIW.
Maybe Kyle Brown.
Oh, faked him out by going out. Caught himself on the ropes. Oh gosh, drop toe hold
into the steps.
Yeah, Terrell went face first into the steps. Talk about the speed. Sometimes it comes back to fight you. And what's Vinyer's removing the mat from ringside here?
Oh, he obviously doesn't have good intentions.
Call that breaking the count. Foxx gonna do here? Remove just the straight concrete floor.
He's gonna try and pile drive him on the floor, it looks like.
Pile driver or power bomb, something like that. Terrell blocks it.
Up and over.
Yeah, he lands on his feet. Oh! Not sure what he went for there, but Terrell just kind of sidestepped him and threw him onto the ring, and it looked like he hit the back of his head on the apron as he landed there.
And that's the hardest part of the ring as well.
Not the steel post.
You know what I mean?
Paul did that to me once. I've been waiting to get somebody back with it.
You know what? It's harder than steel post. Prove me wrong. Slam your head into both. Please.
Well played.
Please do this if you knock yourself out.
Side slam by Vinyer. Now he's trying to smother him with that chin lock. Yeah, this is a saga that really began several months ago.
Several months ago? It happened several years ago.
I mean, that's
with
probably
the Stream the Echo rumors.
That's true, that's true. But here in TIW really picked up several months ago. We were defending the tag titles in a ladder match, and crossing the limits by chance kind of came down with the titles at the same time. All 4 of these men have been locked in a battle ever since. Oh my gosh!
He's coming deep from right field on that.
Yeah, that's really for baseball references. Troubled Vinyer with that one. Oh, delivered one of his own. You don't think of Terrell as a brawler, but he's standing there with Vinyer, who we know can hit hard.
That Tyson Fury-like right hand that just rocked him.
Yeah.
That just stopped all the momentum that Terrell had going.
Terrell back up. Headbutt. Three of the 5 count there with the boot across the throat. Now picking Terrell back up.
We anti-knee strikes to the chest of Lee Terrell.
Off the ropes, ducks under the clothesline, goes Terrell. New Barrow. Caught him though in a sleeper hold there.
Terrell's momentum carried him up and over, but
Yeah.
a heads-up maneuver by Foxx Vinyer, locking in that sleeper hold on the way down. And then dragging him down to the mat as well. Keep that pressure on him.
Absolutely, used all of the momentum of Terrell's against him and he's taking advantage in this match. We know the pedigree of Foxx Vinyer in the wrestling business, so certainly he's not something to be taken lightly. He knows what to do at any point in the ring.
Lee Terrell trying to get back to his feet, but there's way too much weight from Foxx Vinyer.
Finally does, although it took him a while. He backs Foxx into the corner. Foxx still holds keeps the hold in.
That sleeper hold locked in.
Finally he breaks free of it. Ooh. Oh, back elbows. Driving the point of the elbow right into the cheek of Vinyer. Now he rushes in, but Vinyer with a side step. Terrell then one of his own.
Big kick to the face.
Boom.
And back to that sleeper hold.
And it appears this seems to be the strategy of Vinyer. Grind this match down to a halt.
That's what you have to do against Lee Terrell. You can't let Lee Terrell get that momentum going. He's too fast, and there's too much heart there for Lee Terrell for him to just give up.
It sounds like it hurt you to say that.
You have no idea how bad.
Vinyer's got his feet on the ropes for extra leverage here.
Well, this is Vinyer's, his third title shot? At least his second. You know,
I believe third's correct.
he needs to pull out all the stuff. And if that means putting his feet on the bottom rope or the middle rope or the top rope, he needs to, because
Again, you just see the extra, how much that extra leverage just grinds on Terrell as he's just kicking and screaming trying to get out of it.
these title shots don't come off.
They don't.
You know, and his luck is about to run out. He needs to capitalize on this now.
That's right. I mean, you've seen how far Vinyer's gone, tapping into that Mega Fox persona in the past, and he's certainly going to do everything he can to win the championship. He's shown that. Even kind of dragging Jimmy Limits into that. I don't want to say dragging him into it, but they were a team at the time. Limits was certainly doing what he could to help Fox, but push others around him to help accomplish his goal. Almost did. You got to break by 5, otherwise he loses the championship opportunity. He just threw his bandana rather, at
Do-rag.
the face of. Oh! Too much time yelling at the ref and give Terrell a chance to recover. Delivered a super kick straight to the jaw. Can't spring off the ropes. Oh, he's met with a forearm straight to the back that echoed. And over Terrell, lands on his feet though. And handspring off the rope. And finally, able to turn it into a cutter there, yeah. Pretty sure to see try again. Terrell did just that.
Neither have been able to capitalize.
They've been hitting each other with everything they've got. And we know they'll go for a while. Terrell's last match here in TIW lasted almost 40 full minutes.
And has he fully recovered from that though?
It's bad. He's had 4 weeks. You'd think he has, but you never know. I mean, he wrestles elsewhere on the weekends. One long thing like that takes a while to recover. Another right, and again, Terrell's just sticking with this brawling thing he's gone with today. Vinyer using the strength advantage, drives Terrell all the way into the corner there.
And that's what he needs to do. He needs to exert his power. He needs to exert dominance over Lee Terrell.
First by Terrell.
Up and over with the forearm.
Yep. Terrell's looking to slide. Vinyer can barely stay on his feet. Terrell from the top. Oh.
3/4 of the way across the ring with the height he got on that.
Yeah. Incredible back elbow. Spinning while he traveled a distance. Went for kind of a stop, but Vinyer was able to get out of it. Trying to hit that sleeper hold again.
Rolls through.
Yeah, rolls through. Both of Vinyer's arms are down. Shoulders were down, rather. And barely had to release the hold to stay out of it. Now, oh, here's the leg drop. Across the back of the head.
Rocker drop, he got the cover.
Two inside leg. Vinyer's able to get the inside shoulder up. The match continues.
Both men looking exhausted at this point in the match.
Any clue what time we're at right now?
I'm curious. Foxx seems to be doing a little bit better than Terrell.
Goes up to his knees and almost his feet quicker. Impressive that he took most of the damage from that last move by Terrell, so one would think maybe a slight advantage for Vinyer at this point, but it's so slight it can evaporate at any moment. Well scouted by Terrell, holding on to the ropes and delivers that
Flipping neck breaker.
yep. Outside leg hooked. Two. Terrell again. Only gets a 2 count as Vinyer gets the shoulder up. Vinyer, you can see. So what do I gotta do? How close can I come again?
Foxx trying to
Anguish on
focus.
Fox's face, yeah. Trying to get himself figured out what he's got to do. Terrell back to his feet on the other side. Rushes in, big splash. Rushes in for another one. I don't know, 186 pounds of his body across the upper chest of Foxx. For it again, but Foxx saw it coming this time and threw him. He almost went headfirst into the steel post.
He may have. He looks like he's out cold.
He does.
He's unconscious there.
The rings might be the only thing holding him up right now. Ropes, rather. That turnbuckle might be off, too. Between the turnbuckle and the bolt and everything else there, I think he just hit straight metal when he landed. Foxx rushes in, delivers that uppercut. That clothesline. It's like explosiveness received from Vinyer, and now
Big feel out of oh. Looks like Terrell tried to spin out of it, but he's out cold.
yeah,
Russians are rolling over, and we have a new champion.
it might very well. Hook 2, no, doesn't hook into the leg, and Terrell uses the legs to kick out. Terrell in the corner does just that, getting all the momentum behind he can. Oh, and Terrell hits the flipping spear almost out of nowhere. Hooks the outside leg, 2 to retain. No, Vinyer gets the shoulder up again. Front flipping spear was how Terrell retained the title last month. Almost did it again right there, and Vinyer again shaking his head no, but Terrell's back to his feet. Terrell's using a lot of energy, getting himself pumped up here. You're going to focus that energy on Vinyer. Goes for another spear, but ducks out of the way. Topanga unchained. Foxx just about come unchained here.
Foxx knows this is his chance. He's waiting for Terrell to get up. He wants to put the final nail in the coffin. He's not going to give him a chance to come back.
Got him up. Malmac. 2 counting. Jimmy Limits just pulled him out of the ring and hit him. What was that?
Disqualification. Foxx is the winner. The winner of the match by disqualification, Firework, Foxx Vinyer.
Well, this is obviously an orchestrated attack by Elite Terrell and Jimmy Limits that costs Foxx Vinyer the title. Should get to the
Still,
point.
TIW champion, Elite Terrell.
I really hope that isn't what just happened.
That is definitely what happened. This is a travesty of justice. We had a new TIW heavyweight champion tonight.
I mean, we don't know that. He was right there. He could have gotten his hand on the rope or kicked out. Like, what? I mentioned Foxx pushing Terrell, pushing Limits to his breaking point before, and it looks like it might have just happened again here as Limits has the belt. Foxx is at ringside, can't believe it. Limits giving Terrell, and Terrell saying thank you, but no, don't. Uh-oh. Limits didn't let go of the belt there. And Terrell had to yank it away. Such a weird sight to see this.
Jimmy's a weird guy to begin with.
Oh! My gosh, just about bicycle kicked his head off, almost sent the title out of the ring. What is Jimmy Limits doing? Well, I guess he's beating up Elite Terrell is the answer, and here comes Angel Cross to get Limits off of...
Well, we see who the real friends of that were the entire time.
I don't think there's any friends. I think Limits just acted on his own here. And now Cross is coming to the save of his longtime teammate. Limits is trying to run away. Cross is chasing him all the way out to the side, jammed him into the barricade there. They're fighting over here against the corner.
What? Mark, come here. Stay out of the way. Stay out of the way.
Why is Mark Adam Haggerty? I'm your boss. You're not my boss.
He will be.
I'm getting yelled at by Mark Haggerty.
Right, we need to make sure that Mark's safe at all times.
Cross under a super kick. Limits got out of the way, delivered a kick of his own. And now another shot inside the ring. Foxx has Terrell. Nothing you can do. Oh, he just... Foxx just threw Terrell
into the title in the corner.
Into the title and sent him outside of the ring and landed on the outside. Oh, Limits with a told our cameraman to...
Probably hiding in the back.
Oh, he just threw Cross through the wall.
Didn't we just get that fixed?
Jimmy Limits said he wanted some smoke. An obvious play on the team name of No Smoke, but the locker room has come out to try to break these guys apart. You gotta believe Paul sent the locker room out here to break these guys up. Why is Haggerty yelling it?
Because it is on Paul. This is on his watch.
How is it on him?
It's his watch.
If somebody goes haywire, Paul can't stop it. Micromanage every person.
Oh.
Terrell and Foxx are still fighting on the far side.
It's chaos.
You want to be the boss here? You don't know the name of the wrestlers? Watch the product, Haggerty.
He's dead now. It doesn't matter.
Okay, what? Hey, give me this. Give me
Okay,
this.
yeah,
Why
take
is-
it.
Hey, four of you.
What's he gonna say?
Why
Next month,
on the mic with
main
Haggerty?
event, Clash of
Oh,
Course,
shut your mouth. You should be. Thank you.
four-way match
It's better
for the
now.
TIW
It's better now.
Hey,
Oh, this is.
four-way match for the TIW championship.
This is how you run your
Terrell,
company.
Angel Cross, Jimmy Limits, and Foxx Vinyer in a steel cage.
Oh, steel cage. I guess that's what Paul Laporte has made a steel cage match.
A steel cage match.
But as far as I can tell, it's a little too late for you, Mr. General Manager.
What do you mean a little too late?
Little too late at
What are you
TIW.
talking about? That's an incredible main event for next month's show. In a steel cage, where these guys don't battle everywhere. That's the perfect answer. That's the perfect answer.
We
for
already
what
have people
just happened.
injured. We already have chaos.
Jimmy's
was
not
in
in the
the
right. Jimmy just attacked somebody, interrupted a match.
I've never said Jimmy was in the right before in my life. I will tell you today, Jimmy is in the right.
Jimmy Limits is way out of line.
You'll never win again as long as Jimmy Limits is in TIW, bro.
Vinyer is trying to tear up what's going on here.
Cher's in the ring now. Where's Paul? Paul's gone. Paul should be out here doing his job. Oh, and Nick just got leveled again, which no one cared.
Why is Haggerty? Get off your phone, Haggerty. Do something to stop this.
He's live streaming. This is good for business.
You
Not
just
yet.
said you were my boss 10 seconds ago. Haggerty's lost his mind. I'm getting told to shut up again. This is the anarchy that's being controlled.
You know there's a problem when you have to have Samuel Bolt out here to control things. Video footage.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lawsuit. I've got your back.
There's no film involved. You're recording it. Haggerty doesn't even know what's going on.
Shut up, Peruzzi. This is in a pre-Haggerty era.
Well, I mean, when Foxx is taken back, referee Nick's taken back, Terrell's in the ring. Order seems to have
Finally come back.
some semblance of order, and Terrell still champion, albeit following absolute shenanigans by Jimmy Limits, and haven't seen Angel Cross since he went through the wall. Is he even still in the mall? Is he outside?
This is TIW. If you get hurt here, you're on your own. They proved that with the Mods.
I guess that'll do it for us here.